Today is Wednesday, April. Hold on, let me check. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, and it is 6:45 in the morning, and you guys can't even see me anymore because the sun ain't even out. But for some crazy reason, I was put on for a 7 a.m. shift at Kohl's, which means I had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Not excited about that. I haven't had to get up this early. I don't know, since maybe I was in high school. God, you can't even see me anymore. That's wild because the sun's barely up. But let me go ahead and get in my car. It's early AF in the morning. I'm on my way to Kohl's. Luckily, I get off at 2 p.m. I actually asked somebody what the heck I'm even doing because I was like, what is this shift I've never been trained on? I don't know what this is because usually I just work in Mrs., Juniors, and Men's. And basically it's just cleaning up the area, assisting customers, and 99% of it is putting back the clothes that people either return, put in the wrong place, or try on in the fitting rooms and just leave them in the fitting rooms. And that's 99% of the job is literally doing the go backs. So this shift is, I think it's inventory. So basically I am just going through the different sections and making sure that, because I asked a coworker what the heck it even is. She explained it as going through the different sections and checking that the items have tags, that they are sized correctly, that they are in the correct spot. Basically just checking to make sure that inventory is good in the system and also looking good in the store. So that's what she told me. I'm like, okay, I can do that at 7 o'clock in the morning. It just sucks that I have to do it at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm supposed to be done at 2. I feel better than I thought I would. Like I'm looking at the horizon and I can see the sun just now barely peeking over. Why am I up? Oh gosh, okay, bye. Today is Saturday, April 6th. Yeah, Saturday, April 6th. And I am at work. I'm at Loft. And I was late. So I had to wake up at 6:30 in the morning, which is crazy to wake up at 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday, in my opinion. That's the days I used to sleep in anyway. So I had to get up 6:30 in the morning to get dressed and ready, and I did some extra things this morning that took me off track, so I was running late, and I didn't want to compromise anything. Truthfully, I didn't want to skip out on my makeup. I didn't want to skip out on making my lunch, anything else. Like, I just didn't want to do that. And so I did everything. I just put in the group chat that I was running late. I left the house at like 8:50 because I had to be in at 9, which I should have left at like 8:35, 8:40. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so late. And so I fly all the way here and I knock on the door and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I got met by my coworker who on the outside, who says that, hey, so last night when we closed, we think that we left the key inside, so we can't get in. And I'm like, oh, okay. As I was driving over, I wolfed down my 2 pieces of burnt toast because my toaster oven burned it. Even though I did not put it on dark, I literally put it in between light and medium. But that toaster oven is weird. Anyway, so I ate my burnt toast. I lined my lips and put on my lip color at stoplights, and I'm like trying to get dressed in the car, and I got here and they're just like, hey, so we can't get in. But it's relieving that even though I'm late, that it doesn't matter if I was here at 8:55. I wouldn't have been able to get in regardless. None of us would have been able to get in regardless. So now we're just waiting for the key to get dropped off. So I never finished talking, or I never talked about the shift on Wednesday that I had to go in at 7 a.m. So I was there from 7 to 2:15ish, 2 o'clock, something like that, in the afternoon. 7 a.m. to like 2:15 in the afternoon. And I wasn't exactly sure what I had to do. I did talk to a coworker the day before and said, hey, I had this shift. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna be doing because I've never done it before. Am I gonna be trained? Like, what's happening? So basically, literally all I had to do, it was very easy, first of all, because I was worried about it. All I had to do was I was assigned a section. So specifically, I was assigned the junior section. My hands are dry, excuse me. This is result of me rushing. All you have to do is take the RF reader and go through all of the clothes and make sure that they are tagged and that they ring up in the system. That's it. You don't have to count nothing. You don't have to resize them or fix them on the hanger. I did that anyway because why would you not? I don't know. That's just me. I think I got halfway through because the junior section is huge. So I think I got about halfway through. The thing that got me stuck was the doggone jeans. The jeans section is, oh my God, I'm trying to think of the word. The word is the jeans section is way bigger. The jeans section is unsuspected. The jeans section didn't look that damn big. Is what I'm trying to say. Damn, I could not figure it out. Like, it's organized and it's like, okay, here's the Levi's, here's Almost Famous, here's Wallflower, here's, you know, all the different brands, and they're all sectioned off together. Here's Wrangler. They're all literally sectioned off together and folded or put over a table, like laid on a table or put into a rack. But there were so many. I flew through the dress section. That was easy. The dress section, I flew through that. I spent so much time on the denim section. It took forever. And I think it's because I was doing it right. I was actually making sure that everything was tagged. I was making sure that everything was in the correct spot. I was making sure that if it was clearance, I pulled it. That wasn't a requirement. All I was supposed to do was to scan the tag to make sure that it actually rang up in the system. When I scanned the tag and I saw that it was clearance and it wasn't in the clearance section or didn't have a clearance sticker, I pulled it. That was not the requirement. That was not told to me, but I figured I might as well do it because there's too much inventory. Kohl's and Loft has way too much inventory, and I'm trying to get this stuff out of there. You know, less stuff to irritate my ding dang sinuses because all them doggone microfibers mess up my sinuses. Anyway, that's all I did from 7 to 2. I also pulled items that were not supposed to be in that section. So there was a bunch of men's clothes in the junior section. That's about it. Oh, also yesterday when I went to work, because I worked at Kohl's, I was extremely fatigued. I haven't been that fatigued in a very long time. I felt awful. I didn't get a great night's sleep, but I've slept less hours and gotten worse sleep and felt more energized. I could not bring myself to be energized. I couldn't really walk very fast. It literally felt like I was walking through maple syrup, like cold maple syrup. My body couldn't move very fast. I had really bad brain fog. My brain couldn't process really quickly. I don't know what that was about, but I took an ibuprofen just in case. I don't know what that's gonna do, but shoot, something. But yeah, that's a quick update, and I'm just waiting to get into work. Okay, bye. Huh? That is wild.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, what time is it?
That's what time it is. Total Eclipse was a hard.
Thank you, something.
Just so you know, if the world ends, it'll probably look a lot like this.
Can we not?
It'll ever be.
I didn't know that's what it looked like outside the glasses. What the heck? It's so dark. It's so dark. I hate that my camera doesn't show how dark it is.
It's so dark. It looks like nighttime.
It does. It looks like dusk, but the sun is up. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Look. Oh, don't look. Don't look. Sorry. Don't look. Sorry, I looked. Okay,
oh
what?
My God.
I'm closing my eyes. Here I go. 1, 2.
It's almost gone, girl.
Okay, look. Y'all can look.
Can we?
No.
Oh, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Bruh!
Oh my God! It looks like nighttime. It's literally nighttime. This is what it would be like. I didn't think it was gonna be this dark.
Me neither. That was freaking nuts. I feel like the world stood still for a minute. That was really weird.
Stop, literally.
All right, today is Monday, April 8th, and I was lucky enough to be in Texas during the complete total solar eclipse, and it was freaking amazing. I got to see it from work, but like I just parked my car, I got to work early, and me and my coworkers were outside and we had our glasses on and we were just freaking out. My 2 cameras could not pick up how dark it was. It got dark outside. It literally looked like the sun was gone. Dang, that was cool. That was one of the most amazing things I've ever experienced in my life. That was amazing. Wow, and I'm glad I got it on camera. 2 cameras. I don't know. I'm just lost for words, but it was cool to look around and see how many people were just standing around looking. There was no one in our store. The one customer we did have, they came outside with us and they were looking. Bro, incredible experience. Jesus, that was amazing. That was really freaking cool. But now I have to go to work. I work in like 10 minutes, but jeez, man. That was really cool. April 8th, 2024. I just so happen to be living in Texas. The crazy thing is I move next month. I leave Texas next month. So I happen to be here at the right time to see a total solar eclipse. Wow. Talk about timing, man. All right, well, let me finish getting dressed so I just have to finish my lips and stuff so I can get in this store and act like one of the most amazing scientific things just didn't happen. Peace. Hello. Today is Friday, April 12th. Yes, today is Friday, April 12th. It is my first day off since Easter. I knew as soon as I had a day off, I was gonna do a me day and have some treatments. And we're back. I had to move because I was parked in a spot that was fine, and then somebody moved and parked right next to me with his windows down, and I'm like, please, I'm trying to record a video and I'm awkward when I'm recording in front of people. So anyway, I went in today and got a mani and a pedi. I was going to try and get a massage, but that proved to be more difficult than I thought it would be because I was going to try a different place, lower prices, still local, and I did my appointment online and they said call to confirm. So I was like, okay, I'll call tomorrow to confirm. Called them twice, no answer. So I was like, okay, then I'll just drive over there because I had to pass by it anyway while I was out and about. So I drove to there, went to the place, tried to open the door, closed. So I'm like, welp, I won't be coming here because that's weird. You know, the fact that your website doesn't say that you're closed, there's no note on the door when I get there, no one's answering the phone, and no one is to be found in the shop, and your hours say that you're supposed to be open during that time. I guess I won't be going here. I mean, like, even if they were open another day, I still wouldn't go there because that's just kind of weird. I just settled on just a mani and pedi because the usual place that I do for my massage, they didn't have any availabilities for today at all. Like the whole day there were no availabilities, and I'm like, how many other people have the day off where they can have a massage from 10 in the morning all the way to 7 o'clock at night? Like, everybody has today off. I don't even know, today's the 12th. I have an unconventional schedule because I work part-time. I was for certain that I was gonna be able to get a massage today. That proved to be wrong, so I got a mani-pedi. And the original plan was to get my manicure by someone, I don't think I've ever had a manicure by them before. Get my manicure at 12 o'clock, and then at 2:30, 2:20, something like that, I was going to get a pedicure. They texted me at, 10:30 saying, hey, can you come in at 11:30? And I'm like, no, because I still hadn't like showered and done my morning routine and all that stuff. So I'm like, no, I won't be able to be there in an hour because it takes time. It takes like an hour 15 for me to even do my full routine before I'm ready to leave. So I'm just like, no, because if I come in at 11:30, I'm going to be late. And they said, okay, what about 11:45? I was still late because I need to do my routine, okay? So anyway, came to the appointment, checked in, and I realized that they switched my appointments to both happen at the same time. I did not want that because while you're getting your pedicure in the chair, you have to like kind of be like this so that they can do your hands, so they can do your manicure, and I don't like that. That's not comfortable to me. Let me rewind. While we were texting, so at 10:30 on the dot, they texted me and asked, hey, can you be here at 11:30? And I'm like, no, like I can't be there at 11:30. I live close by, but I'm not ready at all. I'm not dressed. Nothing's done. So I just let them know I might be late for an 11:30 appointment. It's like, okay, well, can you do 11:45? And I said, yeah, I can do that. I can rush and get there because I was going to be there around 11:30, 11:45, 11:50 so that I can pick out my colors because I like to get there a little bit earlier so I can pick out my colors comfortably. And that just kind of threw a wrench in my plans. Anyway, so they said thank you, and I said no problem. And then they asked, do you have a design picked out? And I sent a picture of the design that I had picked out, and I'm like, okay, if they're asking about the design, that means that the person that I originally chose for my manicure, which was a Gel X with design, I literally on the website clicked on Gel X with design, and it gives you a list of people who can do that and on the day and on that time. So if that person couldn't do that, why are they there on the website anyway? So I'm like, okay, I've seen them ask this before. It's probably because everyone has a different skill set, and this person that I originally chose maybe is iffy on their design execution. And so I just sent them a picture of what I chose. And then it says, you also had a pedicure, right? And I said, yes. And it said, did you want a specific technician? So for my pedicures, I don't want a specific technician. For my manicures, I absolutely want a specific technician. Actually, for my manicures, I don't want a specific technician. So I said, no, I don't have a preference. And then they said, thank you. But he literally says, did you want a specific technician, after he asked about my pedicure. And so I just said, no, I don't have, I just don't want the person who was coughing all over my feet the last time. Okay. After that conversation, I was like, what if he's talking about the manicure and not the pedicure for the technician? So now I'm just paranoid the whole time. So I think in previous videos I've mentioned that there is a specific technician that I don't like doing my nails, because every time they do my nails, yes, they get the design right and the shape right and the length right. Basically, their application only lasts a few days. My nails, it's always these two, always lift less than a week later, every single time. And I always get a design, and the design starts at like $75, but because of the length, it always goes up to like $100. And then I always leave a tip, so it's over $100 every time I get my nails done. So it sucks to pay that much money for the nails to lift 3 to 5 days later. It's very frustrating. Like, you just paid $100 for press-ons, basically. That I could have gone to a drugstore, got some nails and popped them on, and could have done them for $10. So it's just very annoying to pay that much to get your nails done, and they lift less than a week later. I tried them twice. That's exactly what happened. So I was like, okay, I'm never going to that person again. Literally said this in a video. So fast forward back to me arriving for my appointment. I check in. I see that they've changed my mani and pedi to both be at the same time at 11:45. I wasn't thrilled about it, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing that can happen. I'm literally getting a nice little service done. I'm getting my nails done. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So I'm like, okay, fine. It's not the worst thing ever. So I sit down, and because I'm a couple minutes late, I don't really have that much time to really choose my colors, but I still had like colors in mind. I just wanted to make sure that they had them. I sit down. The person to give me the colors, like the color sample that they give you, is the exact nail technician that I don't want doing my nails. I did not choose this person. I don't know why the other person I chose can't do my nails, but I'm like, oh, F. I guess I will not be getting my nails done the way I want them to be done. So she starts doing my nails. She's a very nice lady. She really is. She's very nice. And again, her execution, she can do the design, she can do the shape that I want. It's just that it doesn't last. The nails don't last, and that's the only reason why I don't go to her. Also, I don't go to her because she's always freaking late. She's always late. Then we have to rush through the appointment, and it's just not fun. Anyway, so she's doing my nails, and I have to like hold my arm up because she's sitting on my right hand side. So my left hand has to reach over like this, and it gets tired because of my job lately, where I'm constantly lifting heavier things above my head. So my muscles are just tired. So like I'm reaching over this way, and I'm using my right arm to hold up my left arm because it's getting tired from her drilling and filing and applying the nails, all that stuff, because there was nothing propped under me to hold my arm at the appropriate height that she needed my arm to be at. Anyway, so I'm just like, great. I know she can, at least my nails will look nice for the next few days. And then of course I start nitpicking through the whole thing because she's not the person that I wanted to do my nails. So I'm just kind of nitpicking at the fact that she has AirPods in and she's watching something on her phone the whole time. That's kind of weird. And I literally, because I'm getting my nails done at the same time, I can't see my pedicure. So I can't see what my toes look like. So I can't see that the color I chose is the color that I wanted. It is, it's fine. But you know, I don't know. It was just not exactly what I wanted, but in the end, I can't complain because I'm getting my nails done. It's not that big of a deal. It's a pampering service. It's fine. After the pedicure is done, we go over to the actual desk, table, chair, station. We go to the station so that we can properly finish my manicure, and she actually did the design so fast. She did the design so fast. I thought it was going to take much longer. I'm okay with that. When she first cut my nails, because she went in to cut my nails, she said, tell me what length you want. And I said, oh, a little bit shorter than that, because she puts the nail clipper on my nail, and then I said a little bit shorter than that, so she scoots it down and then she cuts, and then she goes to cut the nails into a stiletto shape, which is my preferred shape. And then I realized, ooh, my nails are really short. And then I was like, you know what, actually, because originally I wanted longer nails, actually this is okay, because the shorter the nail is, the cheaper it is. And so that's how I kind of made myself feel better, because I'm just like, well, at least I'll pay a lower amount because the nails will be shorter, because they're just gonna lift in a couple of days anyway, so at least I'm not paying too much. Anywho, she does the nails, she does the design. I like it. I love the color combo. I've had this color combo before. It's cute. It reminds me of a tennis ball. Tennis balls literally aren't this color, but it reminds me of a tennis ball. But anywho, and I still have product all over my hands, but anywho, these are the nails, okay? Hopefully you can see them. They are a pastel purple with a lime green design on top, and I really like them. I think they're cute, and the length is really short. The shop said they're medium length. I would not say this is medium length. This is short. This is so short. Like, how is this medium length? Anyway, but it kind of sucks that there's still, hopefully you can see that, there's still like product all over my hands. You know, just so that doesn't look good. Other than that, everything's fine. No one was coughing. This is the first month I've been there since November of 2023 that no one was up in there coughing. I think maybe they might have been coughing in November too, but I'm gonna say since November, because every single time I'm going back there, someone was dying on whatever the heck was in their sinuses and throat. Anyway, let me end this because it's hot in this car, and this camera is hot to hold. It's overheating because it's just hot everywhere. And I'm gonna go get some donuts, and I'm gonna go get some pizza. I know, because I've been craving donuts, but it's also Friday, and I always get pizza on Friday. I'm gonna also shoot a video today, so I need to finish my makeup. I was able to do my eye look, and I'm just gonna finish, you know, my face, and then relax for the rest of the day, because I have to go to bed early to get up early to go back to work, because it's my one day off, and my next day off isn't until Tuesday. So yes, but I just thought that was funny that the one person I didn't want to do my nails did my nails, and I'm like, okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now before my camera melts in my hand. So peace, see you on another day. Bye. We got the donuts, and underneath we got the pizza. Told y'all I was gonna get pizza and donuts. Oh, they look so heavenly. I got 7 donuts, which is a weird number, but I basically got one of almost every flavor they got, or they had. The last flavor they had that I didn't get was matcha, and I just didn't want it. Not a fan of matcha. I like green tea. I'm not a fan of matcha. So yes, the box is so cute. It's a shame that it's gonna get thrown in the trash, but donuts acquired. Now let's go home. Hi everybody.